Now from the host city of so many Pro Bowls, we're on the island of Oahu in the capital city of Honolulu, Hawaii. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the River Hogs of Honolulu.
The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Allen looking to throw it right at the outset. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 25 yards that time.
But normally you see three tight ends in a formation, you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or two towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8
yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and
2. On 2nd down, it's Dawson. There he goes, right side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
And the Bills first down.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Dawson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
This defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
And now they'll throw with Allen. Has his man, it's Shakir.
And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Stephon Diggs with touchdown number 7 on the year.
And the Bills get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Now the try here for the extra point. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either, and it's 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
KaVontae Turpin now from his end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready. Ready.
On first down, David.
Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Black shot.
That's good.
Back to throw. David. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
First carry of the game now for the Texas superstar, Bijan Robinson.
And he'll be brought down here at the 28.
You look at this Buffalo defense.
They were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
Have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game, stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time, made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us this week, that pressure on the QB is key. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
But if you're a fan of defense, especially this defense, you like what you're seeing here in the early going. Play with some great energy. Already have a sack. And on that one, came back and forced an incompletion. They're getting after him.
So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. And we'll see what he can do on the return.
So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return.
And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
They are back over the 500 mark for the season. Got there with a win a week ago, their 2nd straight victory.
But they've definitely gotten better as this season has gone along. And from what I can tell, they know their roles. Everyone understands how they fit offensively, defensively. And this team now has an identity, and they're playing to it and playing well.
Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, we have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
Dalton Kincaid.
His first touchdown on the year.
And the Bills have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
First down and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 21, here's a 2nd and 7. Robinson with another carry. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. A beautiful fake. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Ready.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Sullivan. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at 148-yard line and ended at the other. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Right. Steel black. Eagle blue.
Looking to throw. David. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. Drake London, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Riverhogs have got it back to within a score. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And that one makes it 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This fielded right at the goal line. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it. And afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Now a give, right side. Dawson. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage.
Not at all what they envisioned on third down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. The Bills send the punter out.
Deep to return is Kevontae Turpin.
He'll take it a few steps in front of the 50.
Following the punt return here, there's someone shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
Ready. Black Ultra. Red Cycle. Green Jack.
Throwing on first down. David.
Got a man. It's London.
Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Bills' 36-yard line.
Blue Striker. Blaster, thick. Claws red. Ready.
Back to throw. David.
Got an open man here. It's KJ Hamler.
First target, first catch, and a first down.
Ready, break.
They'll run this one right with Robinson.
Touchdown!
Bijan Robinson, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Riverhogs are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Coup for the extra point.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
On play action, Allen going deep for Diggs. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play here for Buffalo. 46 yards.
Well, Josh Allen just might have the strongest arm in the NFL. And at 6'5", he can put his whole body into it, too. And this, an absolutely gorgeous throw. Perfect arc, and it results in a big, big pickup.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Allen going to fire quickly and get it to Diggs out wide.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. Motion man is Shakir.
Now Allen throwing on second down. Working the middle here. That's complete to Knox, the tight end. Touchdown, Bills.
Dawson Knox, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Bills will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Now for the point after. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Let's go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Set, ready.
This 2nd and 4.
Looking to throw. David, middle of the field, it's Robinson. It'll go as a gain of 4, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Back to throw. David.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards that time.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone,
Here we go.
and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Come on, set. Fury, yellow. Smash, red. Set, huh?
They'll look to throw again.
That's going to be caught by Pitts.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Rail, yellow. 6, mega.
Back to throw again.
This ball down the field for Pitts.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Ready. .22 needle. Ready.
A final shot before break. David.
Got a man. That's Ayuk.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
A touchdown, the differential, a 7-point game as we get back underway in quarter number 3. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Here we go.
This
Here we
is
go.
2nd and 8.
Again, it's Robinson. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going.
Ready, set.
Off play action. David.
And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
Good, clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3 and out.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. Call that a 44-yard punt, 5 on the return.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're rocking and rolling, but the scoreboard doesn't show a big difference. You know, maybe it's one of those games where coaches say you can't miss your turn on offense.
I like the way you phrased it, especially with that. I love that rocking and rolling because the explosions on offense are happening. So that's going to get the crowd going. They're loving that. But defensively, they just can't get it together to get the stops they've needed in order to help increase their margin. They've got to find a way, but you're not counting on it. That's exactly what you said. Can't miss your turn, can't miss your opportunity.
Yeah, they're going for another opportunity now.
First mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted.
And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
93 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
They'll run again here with Robinson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
And now he appears to be in some pain. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Second and a couple.
Black shot. Strike blue.
Looking to throw. David. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 14. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Algier.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
Steel, black.
Operating from the gun, David. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
Ready. Edo blue. Hey, green. Black ultra. Red cycle.
On 1st and 10, David got a man and he hits him in stride.
And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6.
At the 6-yard line.
Ayuk going to go in motion right.
Blue striker. Blaster, 6.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. David. That's caught at the 2. A 5-yard pass on 1st down and another 5-yard connection there.
Ready. Ready.
Algier. Touchdown. Koo now for the point after.
He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he lost the football.
Wow, that ball was not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Allen's throw taken in by Diggs.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
On first down, it's Dawson. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside, as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down. Back now here on EA Sports. All even as we get ready to start the fourth.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Allen now looks to throw.
That is caught. Kincaid with it.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
First down, Bills.
Flushed out, taking it right down Broadway. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
Allen going to change this at the line. Motion man is Shakir.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. They'll run on first down. It's Dawson. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. Touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown.
And the Bills answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. So, Charles, this game feels like it has been punch, counter punch all throughout, and that touchdown breaks our tie here in the fourth quarter.
You're making me want to get back in the gym and start training again. You talk about those punches and counter punches. I also think this is where you and I start thinking to ourselves, who's going to make the play to change that, right? Who's going to get out of this little cycle that they're in right now and make a play and give their team a firm advantage?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Let's go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive.
That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
Okay. Right.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6.
Pause red. Blue, go.
Off the play fake. David. They've got his man complete. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Off play action. David. Throw left side complete. That's Sullivan. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
On the double.
Here comes 2nd down and 5. A give left side to Robinson.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the 1st down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Ready.
Robinson will try to pick it up.
And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction.
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, but sometimes the other guys make a play against you. What's that expression they like to use in the NFL? Those guys get paid too, you know.
Yeah, in college they say, hey, they're on scholarship too. In the NFL, they're getting paid too. With the day he's had, you can have one go in the wrong direction.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for.
Will the defense pressure or sit back? Here's 4th and 5.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Come on.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
Drill green. Fury, yellow. Smash, red. Rail, yellow.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. That is caught. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. One crisis averted, but they still need to move hastily.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in.
I know a lot of people won't like the draw called in that situation, but every now and then that pops big. In this case, it didn't happen.
Ready.
Here now, 2nd and goal.
Black swap. Watch out now. 50 Fury.
He's back to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Drake London
With a 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year.
and the Riverhawks are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point.
And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
This is 1st and 10. To throw is Allen. That's taken in by Knox.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Throwing, Allen. Gets it to Burks.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Here's 2nd down and 3. Allen.
They'll try the left side. Dawson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
Here's 1st down.
A 5-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Bills.
Now Allen.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
With just over 30 seconds remain. Here's 2nd and 10 now. Here's Allen.
And his throw is going to be incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like that there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Well, this crowd is making an impact right now. 3rd and 10. Throwing is Allen. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Clark Phillips has got it. Still going inside the 20.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. I get and appreciate that they wanted to go for the win, not play for overtime, but that's the cost right there.
Not so sure their fans feel the same way as you when they just watch that ball get picked and taken the other way, and now they're down 6. Looks like it's going to be a loss for them, an absolute catastrophe when they tried to be aggressive.
Touchdown. Here's Koo to kick off.
And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Allen.
He's going to let it fly.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Clark Phillips has got it.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Got it?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Let's go now. Clock, 10. 6, mega. Black shot.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted.
Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown.
And now both of these defenses have something to brag about following this one, each with a pick six today.
They are even there, but we still have to decide a winner, don't we, partner? And what they really want to brag about after this one is getting that W. The turnovers are great. Can they make plays now that tilt the balance in their favor?
Now for the all-critical extra point. And he's got it. No problems there. The extra point up and good, and we are headed to overtime.
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
Well, 4 quarters couldn't decide things, so it's on to overtime here as the kick is away. He will return this from deep in the end zone and tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Their own 31-yard line.
Ready.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession, ball game over.
And as meticulously as all teams plan for a game, I don't doubt for a second on that offense coordinator's play sheet, he's got some overtime plays that he wants to run. I know it sounds crazy, but they plan for everything. 1st and 10 all the way throughout the game, 2nd and 7, whatever. Right now, he's looking at that play sheet saying, if we get to overtime, what can we break out that they haven't seen?
Blue check.
Robinson on a give right side.
And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line.
114 yards rushing for him now as he was just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
Here we go.
3rd and
Here we go.
1, trying to keep this drive in overtime going. A big one coming up.
Blue, black. Slide blue.
Now a first throw here in overtime. Oh, and it's intercepted. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
What a big-time interception that is here on the first drive of overtime. And now, Charles, they're already knocking on the door with a short field. Remember, all they need is 3 points to win this game.
And that thinking just can't limit them on offense. The playbook should still be wide open. Get a first down, maybe 2. Do it safely. Nice throws that your quarterback can make. Nice runs that your running backs like. But make sure you get yourself in position and let your kicker have at it.
It's Dawson, and he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down. He's already fumbled once in this game, and I thought the ball started to jostle there a little bit, but they got to him quickly at the line of scrimmage.
It sure did, and remember, if you're not a very confident runner and you've already dropped it once, if there's traffic around you, the only thing you think about is protecting the football, not gaining yards.
2 minutes left in this overtime session, and still all tied.
Next score wins, but remember, this will be a tie if the period ends with no scoring as they work on 2nd down.
And he's taken down inside the 30.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Dawson. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you. You're the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime.
Second and 11. What can Allen do now with his drive? A short throw pulled in by Kincaid.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Well, right now, every little bit of yardage helps. They're obviously well within his range. It's just about keeping the football and getting in the right spot.
Know your kicker. Get, as you mentioned, get it to the right spot, the place that he wants to kick it from. And if you do decide to throw the football, it either goes to your team or no one. It's the only kind of throw you make.
So on is their kicker, and it's down to this. This to win it in overtime. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT.
3rd down and 10. Now Allen. Looking for his man on the out route, and he's got Diggs. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
So he hooked up with a veteran there, and in overtime, that's not a bad idea. Go with the age and the experience.
Yeah, because sometimes the young guys, they give you the fresh legs and give you all that bounce. But in this type of a situation, sometimes those legs slow down a little bit as the enormity of the moment overwhelms them. The veteran guys, they tend to come through.
Now the timeout comes here in the waning seconds of this overtime as we could be set up at long last for a potential game winner. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming from the right hash. This from 33. And he got it. The kick is good. In overtime, he's able to split the uprights. And the Bills are going to get out of here winners.
Well, things started off exciting. This one had a high-scoring first half, and nobody let their foot off the gas in the second half either, Charles. And, you know, for them, a really nice victory in a high-scoring output.
You're right about that because so many times we'll see teams come out slow and take a while to get going, and points become a little bit harder to score near the end of games, as we know, because everyone tightens down. But no such issues in this game. The scoring started right away and held up at a steady clip the remainder of the game.
So for the Bills, it's an important win in terms of staying in the postseason race as they move to 6-4. And they will head back home next week.
Meanwhile, for Honolulu,
we'll see how this affects their playoff standing as they fall to 7-4 now on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.